Hi everyone, yasas que kalosir Feta to another episode of Dimitra's Dishes. Today I'm going to be making a whipped feta and artichoke dip that comes together in 10 minutes. So if you're looking for a quick and delicious appetizer to serve at your next gathering, this is it. It's easy. Again, everything comes together in the food processor. There's feta and artichokes and Greek yogurt, lots of herbs and garlic, and it's just, again, loaded with flavor, simple to make. Let me show you how I put it together. Okay, this is the easiest dip you'll ever make because it all comes together in the food processor. So in my food processor, I'm gonna add 2 to 3 tablespoons of cream cheese that's nice and soft and at room temperature, half a cup of either Greek yogurt or sour cream. I'm using sour cream today, 2 garlic cloves that have been grated, a little bit of lemon zest, not too much, 8 ounces of feta cheese, just go ahead and crumble it in, and a 14-ounce can of artichoke hearts that have been drained really well. And then I like to do the juice of a small lemon, or about 2 to 3 tablespoons of it, so it's nice and fresh and tangy. I'll add about a teaspoon of dried dill. If you have fresh dill, we're going for about 2 tablespoons of fresh dill. Freshly cracked black pepper on top. We're gonna process this until it's nice and smooth. You can go in and scrape down the sides with a spatula, so that way everything blends smoothly and easily. Once it's ready, we're just going to transfer this into our serving platter. I like to top this with some chopped Kalamata olives. You can use green olives if you like those better. I also chopped up some sun-dried tomatoes that were packed in olive oil. And then I'll garnish this with some more olive oil on top and some fresh parsley, and it's ready to serve. And there you have it. The whipped feta and artichoke dip is ready. Look at that texture. It's fluffy, it's creamy. If you could smell it, it smells so good. This dip tastes even better the next day as it sits in the refrigerator. All of the flavors come together and they intensify. And again, it tastes so delicious. All you need to serve this with is some toasted pita bread or some hearty, rustic bakery style bread. Or if you make it at home, some sourdough, that would be delicious with this. Or if you're keeping it low carb, you can totally serve this with some veggies on the side, some carrot sticks maybe. It's so, so good. I think you guys are gonna love this one. The exact recipe is on the blog, dimitrasdishes.com. I hope you guys give this a try. If you do, let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Thank you so much for spending time with me today. I'll see you all next time. Yes, us.